Well, this is Dave Raw, D-Dog, for Dynamic Rainmakers, doing a Friday night courier run. It's already gotten kind of weird, but that's okay. One of the places I have to go through, there's a roundabout, and somebody was actually walking around in the roundabout for some reason. He seemed really confused. I don't know what happened to the guy. I think he finally got out of it, but I was just like, wow. You're running into all sorts of crazy things. Last night had the oddest sample. It was a gallon Ziploc bag that actually had a large specimen in it. So it was a spleen. It was big. I mean, I don't think this was out of a small dog or a cat or anything like that. I think it was out of something much larger, maybe a goat or a horse, like a, I don't know, a small horse or something. It was too big for even a big dog. I don't know what it was about, but that's some of the odd stuff you run across. Not really too much else going on. This route's pretty standard night after night. It's just the same thing over and over. That's what happens with these routes. That's why it's called a route. I have 12 to 14 pickups all throughout the Colorado Springs area, all veterinarian places. The one that's the furthest is down Fountain, and that one takes me about 20 minutes to get to, which is the longest drive. Tonight I had a will call. That was okay because it's really just one of the small things in between two other points I usually go to. So that was okay. So really not much else going on. I need you guys to ask questions, leave comments, like and share, because I need ideas about what to talk about on these things. Somebody asked me about Nitro Logistics. It is an app, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it or not, because they have a really steep insurance requirement, which is kind of unusual. Other than that, I just keep saving up money to get a van. I really want to get a van to do this work in, because even though this vehicle I have is okay for doing stuff, it's also my personal vehicle, and that can, just puts wear and tear on my poor Jeep. So having some mechanical issues with it, so I need to get that checked into. But right now, prices for vehicles are through the roof because of our inflation and other stuff going on. There's alleged shortages of vehicles, both used and new. I really prefer to have a used one. That's just what I'm used to doing. I rarely get a brand new vehicle. Just maintain them really good, and that's what you got to do in this business, is maintain your vehicles really well. Remember to write off your mileage. That really is a good thing for later on, and during tax season. Other than that, you guys, I have got about the 100 subscriber point now. So I'm at 102 subscribers. I really appreciate everybody coming on, listening to me. Hopefully I give you some useful advice. This is an easy business to get into. This is just a small sample of it, because the route is just something that you always know what's going to happen. I was doing on-call courier work before I started my day job, and that was taking me all over Colorado. This just keeps me in the Colorado Springs area, and these things are really easy to get onto, guys. I found that this one actually found me, cbdriver.com. I listed my services out there. Somebody spotted it, and they called me, and I got in. It's pretty straightforward. The company I'm with is actually working with another group that is the lab. So the lab hired the group I'm working under to provide a courier service for them. They're actually out of Denver. So if you guys have questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them. I know that Courier Girl has been giving some really good information out there on specifically the courier world. Big D has been giving information out in both the courier and the expediting world. Right now he's really mainly focused on expediting. Since I'm in Trust-State, you know, I'm in Colorado, it's kind of like a mini expediting in a way when I do special runs, especially of light freight, like machine parts and paint, commercial paint, tires and stuff like that. So you can end up going all over the state if you get into the right groups. So I'll be talking to y'all later. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever, morning. And I'll be talking to y'all later. Bye.